Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, developing details on the search for an inmate who's believed to be armed with a machete in Estill County.
Another Kentucky city makes history by passing a bill to ban discrimination.
And troubling news about our nation's airports, where the federal government says TSA agents are not doing enough to keep passengers safe.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Top of the morning to you from the WKYT News team. Welcome in here on Tuesday, June 2nd. We're delighted you're with us. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Pretty cool yesterday. Going to see a bit of a warm up today.
We need that. I mean, it was really chilly yesterday.
It was really chilly and rainy. It was nice napping weather, Micah.
It was.
Guys, it was 20 degrees below average yesterday, so you're exactly right. It was chilly for some, but you know what? We're actually above average in southern Kentucky. Big temperature swing from north to south yesterday, but we won't have that today. All of us will pretty much be on a same level of playing, okay? So what we're going to be dealing with as we slide into the afternoon, going from the 50s, it's kind of cool outside. Add in a little mist, a little patchy fog, and it's not a great morning. I have mostly cloudy skies throughout much of your day. 71 degrees is what we're calling for this afternoon. That is one of your best days in the forecast. The only chance we see of rain is down toward the south and toward the east, but that's even a small chance there. So enjoy this day, take care of some outdoor plans as you can, because here comes some more rumbles of thunder, and also looking for those warmer days ahead. I'll show you that focus of the forecast in just about 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll see you then. Let's get to the news. We're tracking developing news this morning out of Estill County. Police are looking for an escapee who may have a machete.
Yeah, the inmate escaped near the jail while being transported from Laurel County. WKYT's Sean Moody is live for us in Estill County. Sean, who are police looking for?
Well, it's still a little bit unclear. We have a description of this man, but police will not release his name yet. An Irvin police officer told me this is a white man about 6 feet tall, and he was last seen wearing an orange hoodie and blue jeans with holes in them. This happened a little bit before midnight last night. An Irvin police officer said the Estill County Sheriff's Office was driving this man from the Laurel County Detention Center to here in Irvin for a court date when he escaped. They say he slipped out of his handcuffs and ran from the vehicle. The police say he got into a pickup truck near the water treatment plant that may have had the keys inside it. We're told the security guard there at the plant actually owns that truck and fired shots, blowing out 3 of its tires. Police said the man left the truck near the library and is still out there somewhere. They also believe he may have a machete that was inside that pickup truck. Now, Irvin police tell me they've got about 5 officers still searching for the man. We also expect Kentucky State Police will resume the search this morning. Live in Estill County, Sean Moody, WKYT.
Well, this morning, police are still looking for the driver who seriously hurt a man in a hit-and-run crash. David Bell was walking down US 25 in Georgetown yesterday when police say he was hit from behind. He worked in the area. Sheriff's deputies say the driver ditched the car and ran away.
A Lexington business is planning to reopen today despite being damaged by a car. The car damaged Panels Swim Shop on West Tiverton Way last night. Police think the driver sped out of a parking lot across the street before hitting a tree and crashing into the store. Firefighters say the driver had some minor injuries. One of the owners of the store tweeted a picture showing the damage inside the business. A Knox County magistrate has been arrested, accused of hitting 2 men with his car. State police charged Jerry Cox with assault and terroristic threatening. In January, police say he crashed into 2 women and pointed a gun at their family members. Cox will be arraigned later this month. He has bonded out of jail.
Well, another Kentucky city has made history. The Midway City Council passed a fairness ordinance last night. WKYT's Mark Barber is at our live desk this morning to explain what the ordinance means for the city.
Good morning, Rebecca. Midway's mayor says the ordinance gives gays, lesbians, and transgender people new protections against discrimination. Under the ordinance, if someone thinks they're being discriminated against when it comes to housing, employment, or public service based on their sexual orientation or their gender identity, the complaint would go before the mayor or another city official who would work to resolve the dispute. The ordinance passed the city council by a vote of 4-2 yesterday, making Midway the 8th city in the state with a fairness ordinance. Midway joins Lexington, Louisville, Covington, Frankfort, Moorhead, Danville, and Vico in Perry County. According to our partners at the Herald Leader, some in Midway thought the ordinance was unnecessary. However, the mayor disagrees. He told us he proposed the ordinance because he thought it was long overdue.
I thought it's wrong that you can fire someone or evict them or deny them, service in a restaurant simply because they're gay or transgender.
According to our partners at the Herald Leader, the ordinance does not apply to religious institutions, including Midway College, because it's affiliated with the church. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, TSA officers will be retrained following a brutal Inspector General's report. Federal investigators disguised as passengers were able to sneak dangerous items past airport screeners. Get this, 67 of 70 attempts. Undercover agents smuggled mock explosives, weapons, even potential bomb components through TSA checkpoints.
Georgetown College and Bluegrass Community and Technical College have formed a new partnership. BCTC calls it a bridge. This is supposed to help students who are applying to Georgetown College but don't initially meet the admission requirements. Those students will be allowed to enroll at the community college, and after successfully completing one semester there, they'll then be allowed to live on the Georgetown campus and take classes at Georgetown.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Good clean sweep on First Alert Defender this morning, which means no rain out there this morning. However, remember, these radars, it's kind of tough to pick up on mist, drizzle, things like that, because they're just too small particles of rain. So, look, you're not going to be seeing that on radar. However, a little patchy mist is out and about, even some fog here and there in some of those valley regions. So as you're walking out the door, you're going to be running into that. It's not the best feeling. It just hits you in the face, more of a nuisance than anything else. But also that patchy fog, got to be watching out for as you're traveling southeastern Kentucky for the most part. Current temperatures sitting there in the 50s. Look, it was a big temperature swing yesterday, but today it's going to be very different. Everybody is kind of on that level playing field where you're having the 50s to start off with, which is a cool start. 54 degrees there in Lexington. And then we go toward the afternoon. We'll be in the lower 70s. If you're looking for a rain chance, it's not really going to be there today. The best chance, which is still a small chance, south and southeast. That's your best shot. Other than that, we stay dry in a really nice feeling day. Off into the evening, no worries. Into the night and into tomorrow morning. Whether you walk and run during the morning hours or toward the afternoon and into the evening once you get home from work, doesn't matter. I mean, walking around the neighborhood's perfect. Yesterday it was on the cool side. I actually had to put a coat on. Not feeling like June. That's what everybody's talking about. It just doesn't feel like kids are getting out of school. And when the kids get out of school, usually it's pretty warm. Not this year. I mean, it's really cool outside this morning. It was yesterday, but that much needed rain in the forecast. Remember, when you get off into summertime are not your rainy periods, they're your warm periods. So typically you go not so much into a drought, but you get more into a drought, closer to it at least, as opposed to these past few months. Because these past few months when usually you pick up a lot of that rain. But warmer air ahead in the next several days. Here's a 7-day, what it looks like your next 3 days. 71 today, this afternoon, that 30% way south and way down toward the east. So really, I'm not seeing much of an issue there as we are sitting there with 70s the next couple of days. 83 there on Thursday. Pretty muggy air as we slide toward Thursday and off towards your weekend, Bill. Here comes that warm air, which means thunderstorms in the forecast, but not so much the next few days. It's very isolated. Best bet is to the east of 75 in the next few days.
Okay, we'll keep a watch on that. I had people that wanted me to get after you because of those cold temperatures yesterday. You know, it's June.
Not my fault, man. Just the messenger.
I know. The time this morning is 6:08, and each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. And here's Officer Don with a check at what's happening out there on the roads. Hey, Don.
Hey, good morning. Right now it's pretty light. Just check the Circle and Man of War. No major problems to deal with. Inner loop of New Circle past Alumni. That's a stalled car over to the side, not a wreck. So we'll have plenty of room past that. The north side of Lexington looks okay. Russell Cave in the Circle, still one click of the light, and no trouble for you inbound North Broadway. As we get a live look outside, we'll show you Nicholasville and Alumni this morning, and it looks like we're okay there. Now, as far as our Waze map's concerned, we're okay around the city, too, with no major problems downtown. South Broadway looks good. So does North Broadway. And if you plan to be inbound Leestown Road, should be a good steady flow of traffic through the construction zone, past Masterson Station, the Circle, and down to Forbes. Now back to you.
All right, Don, thank you very much. There was a deer right in the middle of Man of War
A deer?
when I was coming in.
And you have to be a defensive driver in that respect because
really
obviously
watch.
it can be dangerous.
Yeah, luckily it moved on, but those are the issues right about this time of morning. Everybody be careful out there. Much more coming up on WKYT here on your Tuesday morning.
We have details on a key vote in the U.S. Senate, where 2 Kentucky lawmakers fighting over the NSA's ability to collect our phone records without a warrant.
And changes are coming to Netflix. Why it will take longer to start binge watching some of your favorite shows. That's coming up in about 4 minutes or so.